what's up guys, I'm PTC. A little while back, Blizzard talked about new game modes, and I made a video about how they could implement Capture the Flag in Overwatch. And now I want to talk about another potential map type that they could add to the game. And that's multiple capture point. Not to be confused with assault maps, a multiple capture point is more like the King of the Hill maps we currently have, except instead of just trying to capture one point at a time, there would be several points that you try to capture and hold. If you ever played World of Warcraft, this is similar to Arathi Basin. In the battleground Arathi Basin, there are 5 capture points, and I think that's a little too much for Overwatch, but 3 capture points would probably work pretty well. The reason why you can't have 2 or 4 is because it makes it far too easy to have an unbreakable stalemate. If one team holds half the points and the other team holds the other half of the points, then both teams will gain points at the same rate, and they will also both hit 100% at the same time. But if you have an odd number of capture points, then it makes it a lot more interesting. While each team can hold a home point of sorts, they will have to decide how much of their team they want to leave to defend it and how much they want to send to try and capture the third point. If they don't send enough, they won't capture the point. And if they send too many, then they leave their home capture point vulnerable. This can lead to a pretty exciting game where the capture points are constantly changing hands and both teams are fighting for control of not just one part of the map, but multiple parts of the map. There are quite a few different designs that a multiple capture point map could have, but in order to make it balanced, there are some limitations. The distance and the geography for capture points needs to be the exact same. While one capture point would have to be the exact same distance from both spawn rooms, the other two could be placed off-center as long as they're mirrored on both sides. There is some really cool geography and elevation that Blizzard could use to make a multiple capture point map really interesting, especially if there's a lot of possibility for environmental kills, knocking people off a cliff or into a large opening. It would make traveling from one capture point to the other a lot more dangerous. What do you think about multiple capture point maps? Did you ever play them in Team Fortress 2 or World of Warcraft? And what other kinds of maps would you like to see brought into Overwatch? Let me know in the comment section below. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the new videos. But that's going to be about it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, share it with your friends. Remember, always blame the controller, because it's never your